Hey guys, let's dive in. How do we make more money? This is the absolute best time in your life right now to start a business or go on a commission-based job. No matter your situation, the time is now. I guarantee you may think it's going to be easier later, but it will not be. Things will come up. Now, if you have kids and other responsibilities, it will be hard, but we will help with that in lesson 5 when we go over time blocking and how to do it and make the most of your time. Now, if you have just finished school and hopefully you're lucky enough to be living at home with at least one parent, you have no mortgage, no kids, no wife, no husband, no responsibilities, you have no excuses. All you have is a truckload of debt and time. So I ask you, what do you have to lose? Nothing except your time. This will be the best learning experience of your life, as good as an MBA, I would say. No matter your situation, I guarantee someone else out there has it tougher and is doing more with it. I'm gonna share one of my favorite fails with you on my first business. When I got back from university in Australia, I started back working at the same bank I had left. I actually got the same job I left and had to reapply for it as well. Talk about discouraging. I had a degree, worldly experiences, and I still had to start from where I left off. That was when I decided to go for it. I started my first business when I got home with my best friend Jeff, who is now ironically my partner today in Mission 35 Education. When I was traveling around Southeast Asia and partying my face off, I stumbled across these pants. They had a 52-inch waist. Now, I was not that big at the time, however, I thought they were the coolest things ever. This was around the same time that people were wearing hospital pants around like they were the best thing ever. When I got back home, and on my time off from my full-time job, nights and weekends, I found a manufacturer for the pants. In order to get them made, I had to cash out my entire life savings. At that time, it was $4,562. That was in my RRSP, my Registered Retirement Savings Plan. And since I did not work the entire year I was away, as long as I took the money out before December 31st, it would be all tax-free. Brilliant, I thought. My dad? Not so much. That money is for your future, he said. This was one of those times that, as I said in the mentors lessons, I had to go against his wishes. I took all the money and invested it in pants. After I was done working at the bank Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, Jeff and I went out and sold these pants as hard as we could. We went to beaches like Port Dover, Wasaga Beach, Sable Beach. We also started selling them in campus stores at McMaster University and Mohawk College. I was telling all my friends, I'm gonna make $1 million on this new clothing business. I was telling my dad not to worry about that $4,562 I took out from my RSP. We'll be paid back in no time. Well, let's just say I was so wrong. It all changed one day out on the golf course. We were about 6 months into our clothing empire business. One of my friends, who was of course sporting the new pants, went to grab his golf ball and jumped across the stream. When he did, my Thai pants empire went up in flames. All I heard was a huge rip. My friend landed on the other side, looked down, and saw a huge tear in the crotch. The next day, the calls started to pour in. All the pants were ripping in the crotch. It did not help that our tagline was, more baggage for your junk. At the end of the day, I ended up with no RRSP, all my savings gone, and about 300 extra pairs of 52-inch waist pants that I still have in this day in my garage. I was 25 years old, and as far as I was concerned, I was starting over. I still lived at home, I still had my job at the bank, and I had my first amazing real-life lesson in business. I honestly could not wait to try again, and believe me, I did. So here's your accountability assignment. Write a business plan for something that you want to start. What have you been dreaming about that you have not started yet? If you had absolutely no limitations at all, what type of business would you start? Dream big in this. If you won the lottery, what would you do? Now, for those of you who say, I am a teacher and my field is not like that, get out of the negative Nancy mindset. I was a banker and made an amazing career out of it and tried a clothing business because I thought it was cool. I learned about follow-up, due diligence, sales, resilience, so many other things that I would have not learned had I not done it. On the Mission 35 website, we have a template for you to get started. Get your creative juices flowing. If you're not passionate about a business, then you will really want to pay attention to the next two videos, which is all about different types of business that you can try in both network marketing as well as commission-based roles. Do the work and make this a fabulous day.